Today's video is to show how to connect the Obsonet to a wireless network. So originally, the Obsonet cartridge only allows us to connect a wired network. So I will show how to use a pretty cheap device to bridge the wired connection to your wireless connection. So you can use a device like this. So this is the Vonet's wireless bridge. It is sold on multiple marketplaces, including AliExpress, for about $18. And you can use one of those to connect your Obsonet cartridge to a wireless network. So the first step is, as soon as you receive your device, it gets with the factory default. So I resetted mine so you can see the standard configuration process for this one. So I will, of course, connect it to the power, right? So, and it's powered by 5 volts. So you can use a standard P4 connection that comes with it, or adapter that also comes with the device to connect to a standard USB port, right? So, and as you can see in the other side, I have a RJ45 connector, and then you can just plug to the device and then on your MSX. So, but first, let's configure the device, right? So as soon as you connect to the power, so you see that it blinks a little bit, and then it will create what we call the soft AP. So the soft AP is a wireless network that is created exclusively to configure the device. So if I switch over to my PC, we need to connect it to the wireless network that was created by the device. And you can do that. So if I switch over to my PC, the first step you need to do is to connect the wireless network to the device. So you see that I have a Vonet's 2.4J AF 2.4. So first step, we need to connect to the Vonet's 2.4G AF08. So of course, the AF08, it's So when we switch over to the PC, the first step is to make sure that you are connected to the network that is created by the device. So in my case, the network is called Vonet's 2.4G AF08. So you may get a different number over here because it's based on the MAC address that is associated to my device. So every device has a different MAC address, so you can get a different number. And the second step is open your browser and connect to a network called with the address 192.168.254.254. So as soon as you connect to this, so there is a website running on the device, and then you can connect to the default password and user, which is admin and admin. As I am located in an office building, I will get a lot of wireless networks. I just need to wait a little bit while it scans all those networks, and as soon as it provides me with the list, I need to select the network that I want to connect and then click Next. So now I need to provide the password for that wireless network and click Apply. So that is all the configuration I need when I get the device from factory, right? So as you can see, it's operating in a Wi-Fi bridge repeater mode, right? So I don't need to change that. So I just need the wireless, the Wi-Fi bridge. And to test the device, I will just reboot it. I can click the button reboot, or I can just unplug from the power and then it will restart. So that's what I'm gonna do, right? So let's just close this. Now on this camera, I will just remove from the power source, and I will connect to the Obsonet cartridge and then plug into my MSX. So in this case, I'm using a FPGA MSX, but you can do with any MSX, of course, right? And now I will just connect the VNets again to the power source, right? Okay, let's test now. So it's blinking, and I will just switch to my MSX computer and turn it on. So now I will just go to the Obsonet folder, and then I have a batch file that is basically the commands I need to run the TCP/IP stack from Nestor Soriano. So because I'm using MSX DOS, I need to run run helper first, and then the inl2.com, right? So if you are using Nextor, the latest version, you just need inl2, right? So I will just run this batch, and it found the Obsonet. And now I will test just doing a ping and www.google.com. As you can see, it's pinging Google and it is working. So now I have a wireless device using the Obsonet. So basically we connected the Obsonet through a wired connection into the my bridge, and then the bridge to the wireless connection. So everything for about $18, right? So you buy this, and then you have a wireless connection for your MSX. That's it for today, folks.